Welcome to Metal Detectives. In this video, we will explore the amazing world of metals and discover why they are so important in our daily lives. Let's start by asking a key question. Why are metals used for certain objects? Think about some common metal objects you might have, such as a coin, a key, or metal cutlery. Observe them and consider, what do they feel like? What are they used for? What do you notice about them? Have you ever wondered what makes metal special? Metals are materials that we use every day, found in tools, vehicles, and even coins. What qualities make these objects metal? Let's continue to examine objects like a coin, key, and metal spoon or fork. Describe these objects and consider their feel, use, and characteristics. One important concept related to metals is heat. Heat is the warmth that comes from fire, the sun, or hot objects. Another key concept is electricity. Electricity is the energy that powers lights, TVs, and other machines. A conductor is a material that allows heat or electricity to pass through it. Metals are good conductors, which is why they are used for cooking pots and electrical wires. Thinking back to the items you observed earlier, what did you notice about these metals? How did you describe them? Today we will discuss some common types of metals. Like other solid materials, metals have specific properties that make them incredibly useful in many applications. The first property is strength. Metals are strong. They do not break easily and can support heavy weight, visible in bridges, tools, gates, and vehicles. What would happen if a hammer was made of plastic instead of metal? Why are cars and bikes made of metal? Metal keeps them strong and safe. The second property is shininess. Many metals reflect light and have a bright surface. This property is seen in gold and silver jewelry, mirrors, and trophies. Why do people polish silver and gold? Polishing keeps them shiny and valuable. Can you think of other shiny metal objects? The last property is that metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. Some metals allow heat and electricity to pass through them, as seen in electric wires, cooking pots, and kettles. Why do we use metal in light bulbs and power lines? What happens if you touch a metal spoon in hot soup? It feels hot because metal conducts heat. Metals are useful because they are strong, shiny, and good conductors. That is why we use them in many objects around us. We can identify different types of metals based on these properties. Let's look at different types of metal. First is iron. It is strong and durable, commonly used in construction, tools, and kitchenware, such as nails and bridges. Why do you think buildings and bridges use iron instead of wood? Iron is strong and lasts longer, making it suitable for heavy-duty structures. The next type is gold. It is shiny and does not rust. Gold is commonly used for decoration and currency. Examples include jewelry, metals, and coins. Why do people like gold jewelry? It is shiny and does not rust, which helps it maintain its value and beauty over time. Another type of metal is silver. It is reflective and does not rust easily. Silver is commonly used for household items and currency, such as mirrors, trophies, and utensils. Why do we use silver for spoons and forks? It does not rust easily and is safe for food, making it a reliable material for cutlery. The last type is copper. It heats up quickly and conducts electricity well. Copper is commonly used for electric wiring and cookware, like electrical wires and cooking pots. Why is copper used for cooking pots? It heats up quickly and cooks food evenly, utilizing its conductive properties. Where else have you seen these metals? Iron, gold, silver, and copper in your home or community? The big idea is that metals are used for certain objects because they are strong, durable, and useful in many ways, thanks to their unique properties. Remember that common metals include iron, gold, silver, and copper, each with different uses. Iron is strong and used for tools and buildings. Gold and silver are shiny and used for jewelry and coins. Copper is a good conductor, so it is used in electrical wires and cooking pots.